What is going on, everyone? I hope you are all having a fantastic day. So you all know that we have done a ton of bank reviews here on the channel, and you all seem to love these reviews, which is awesome. But let's be honest, a lot of these options start to blend together because they all pretty much use the same model. But today we're looking at something that is completely different, and that would be Yotta Savings Bank. Instead of giving you a boring flat interest rate, Yotta is going to incentivize you to save by giving you tickets when you save your money that are then entered to win different cash prizes, with the grand prize being $10 million. So let's check out this really unique bank and see if it's all a huge scam or if you really could win free prizes and even things like a Tesla. All right, let's jump right into it. Really quickly, I do want to mention that if at any point in today's video you decide that you do want to give Yotta a shot, then make sure you use code MAGNIFIED to get 100 tickets for free when you sign up in next week's drawing. Now, that being said, I am not associated or being paid by Yotta to make this review, and this is my 100% honest and genuine opinion. But just in case any of you do see value in this platform, then you can get 100 tickets for free by using code MAGNIFIED when you sign up. So I was honestly hesitant to make this video because you may have seen a ton of big name finance YouTubers like Graham Stephan and Andre Jick talk about Yotta, but a bunch of you requested this video, and after using the platform myself for a little while now, I honestly had to share it with you because it is just so unique. Okay, so what is Yotta Savings? I'd say it falls into the fintech category / technology company, and I will mention right off the bat that they are partnered with Evolve Bank, who does all of the backdoor work and all of that good stuff. But Yotta handles more of the user interface and technology side of things, and they are the ones who offer this extremely unique banking experience. So with Yotta, you're currently going to earn a flat base interest rate of 0.2%, and you're going to earn one ticket for every $25 that you save, which will then be entered into the drawings to see if you can win those cash prizes, which go all the way up to $10 million. Yeah, you heard that correctly, $10 million. Okay, I know that that's a lot to take in, and honestly, the first time that I heard of this concept, I was a little bit skeptical myself, but let's take a closer look because the more and more I use this platform, the more I really like it. So like I said, you save money, earn tickets, and hopefully win prizes with those tickets. But let's be honest, most of us are probably not going to win $10 million, and even if you do, all of the prizes that have a little asterisk next to them are split up between all of the people who match those numbers. Yes, numbers as in lottery numbers, and honestly, the way this entire system works is very similar to the way the lottery system works. But in this case, instead of spending money and honestly just burning it in order to buy a lottery ticket, you are incentivized to save money, and in exchange, you technically get to play the lottery. Before we go any further, I'm sure many of you are very skeptical, and I can hear you rage typing already, so I do want to make it crystal clear that you are fully FDIC insured up to $250,000. Now, I know that I've talked about this a long time ago in previous videos, but I just want to reiterate that FDIC insurance means that your money is not going to magically disappear overnight or be moved into some Indonesian slush fund, as some of you have suggested on other videos. I would absolutely never do a review on a product that is not fully insuring and protecting your money, let alone suggest it or use it myself. So again, just like every other bank that we have reviewed on this channel, you are fully FDIC insured up to $250,000. So unless you have more than $250,000, you can sleep well at night knowing that your money is not going anywhere. Okay, that little tangent aside, what interest rate can you actually expect to earn on average with this account? Because let's be honest, 0.2% as a base interest rate is just not that great. Well, lucky for us, a number of awesome people on the internet who have a lot of free time crunched a ton of data and found that the average return you can expect with the Yotta savings account is anywhere between 1.6% up to 2.25%, with some users experiencing averages significantly higher than that. Now, before we talk about the sustainability of those interest rates, let's first stop for a second and recognize the fact that even the lower 1.6% average is absolutely amazing when compared to much of the competition that is on the market currently. You've got Ally Bank, who currently offers 0.5%, Discover Bank at 0.5%, and all of those awful national banks like Chase, Bank of America, and dare I say, Wells Fargo, who offer a pathetic 0.01% interest rate. So even if you're only able to average, say, 1% with your Yotta account, you're still coming out 100 times better than those national accounts, but many users are seeing averages well above 1%. All right, so how does this whole lottery thing work, and will you actually win? Well, again, you're going to earn 1 ticket for every $25 that you save, and you can also earn tickets in a few other ways by inviting friends, signing up with the referral code like the one that I mentioned earlier in the video, and a few other things to earn more tickets and more chances of winning cash prizes. Then at 9 p.m. Eastern Time here in the US or 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, there is a drawing of 1 number each night, and then at the end of the week on Sundays at that time, all of those numbers are pulled together and your total for the week is added up to see how much you won. Now, realistically, most of the time you really won't win anything, and sometimes you might win a few bucks here and there, and on the off chance you could win a few $100s. And depending on how much money you have in this account, it really only takes one big win to give you what is technically a really high interest rate. So if you have, say, $1,000 in this account, but you get lucky one night out of the year and win just $100, then that is the equivalent of having an interest rate of 10%, which is not only insane for a bank account, but is honestly better than most people do in the stock market in a year. Now again, that is just a hypothetical situation, and as more and more users get on the platform, the chances of winning these bigger prizes obviously goes down. But at least in my experience, even if you don't win, it's just really exciting to log into the app each day and see if you matched any of the numbers. I know this concept is completely different, but it's actually more common than you might think. In fact, the United Kingdom has a government-sponsored program that is just like this, called Premium Bonds, and this allows their citizens to safely save their money risk-free, and just like Yotta Bank, instead of earning a flat, boring, dry interest rate, you are entered with lottery tickets into a contest where you possibly could win big cash prizes. Now, in the UK specifically, 33% of their eligible population is enrolled in this program, and they have actually seen overwhelming data that supports the notion that this model has significantly increased the amount of money that participants are saving. And honestly, that's not that surprising if you ask me, because even though many people here in the US can't even afford a $1,000 emergency, a significant portion of the population also spends $1,000 or more on lottery tickets every year. For most humans, just having the smallest chance of winning some big grand prize is just really exciting, even if it is a 1 in a million shot. And the great thing about this program that the UK uses and other countries, and in our case, Yotta Bank, is they are offering you the opportunity to experience that excitement by matching lottery ticket numbers and winning prizes without you having to spend money, and instead are incentivizing you to save money in order to get more tickets and win more prizes. Now, we've already talked about FDIC insurance, but one other area that a lot of people are skeptical about is what's to stop workers at Yotta from rigging the drawings just to match their own numbers, and that is a very valid concern. But you'll be happy to know that they have thought of this well in advance, and it's actually a third-party insurance company who does all of the drawings and payouts of the various prizes, and Yotta has already paid for what is essentially a very, very expensive insurance policy, meaning they don't see any benefit if you don't win prizes. So that side of things is completely done by a third-party independent insurance company, so nothing to worry about there. Alright, so we've talked about the features and the way this app works, looked at the average return and prizes that you can realistically expect to earn, and talked about the psychological side of things as to why many people love this model and find that it actually helps them save significantly more money. But the real question here is this option actually a better choice than a traditional checking or savings account with a flat interest rate? Well, as usual with this sort of thing, that is for you to decide, but I will say from my perspective, it doesn't hurt just to put some money in here and enter the drawings and see if you win anything. Even if you just have an extra $1,000, would you rather earn a boring 0.01% interest, which is the same as 10 cents per year, or would you rather put that money in a Yotta savings account, earn 40 tickets, plus get 100 tickets by using code Magnified, and get free tickets for referring your own friends and family, with the possibility of winning those big cash prizes and potentially things like a Tesla? Again, that is for you to decide, but as someone who has been using this platform for a little while now, I really do like it, and I totally buy into the idea that this does cause people to save more money, because the more you save, the more tickets you earn, and potentially the higher chance you have of winning those prizes. So let me know what you think of Yotta down in the comment section below, and remember, if you do want to give this platform a shot, be sure to use code Magnified when you sign up, or use the link down in the description to get 100 tickets for free in next week's drawing. It's a really easy way to help support the channel, and I would absolutely love if one of my subscribers won some big cash prize or a free Tesla. As always, if you did enjoy this content and you want to help support me, it would mean a lot to me if you would hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this video with someone who you think would enjoy this content as well. And as always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. Take it easy, and I'll see you in the next one.